I want to talk about horseshoe theory for a bit. Horseshoe theory is basically a political framework that says that the most extreme form of every argument will have more in common with the most extreme form of the other argument, rather than a more moderate argument. For instance, like the far left and the far right will have more similar arguments than the far left and the center, or far right and center. I think this is portrayed actually pretty well by one of the oldest political commentators on all of YouTube. So this is Thunderf00t, right? Thunderf00t is one of the oldest political commentators on all of YouTube. He has 1,000 videos, which he pumps out every 4 weeks or something. If you look at his oldest videos, you'll see that his oldest mega hits are debunking creationists, stuff that you'd find a lot on political left-leaning commentary today. If you look at his most popular videos, however, it's all stuff from 9 years ago rather than 18 when he created the channel, about how feminism is bad, which is a consequence of a lot of people like this being swept up into the Gamergate movement, Thunderf00t being one of the biggest victims of this. But if you look at his latest videos, all of his most recent videos are currently about Elon Musk and why his current political objectives are wrong or stupid. Now, you may think of this as him evolving as a person as he grows up through his political ideologies. His oldest videos were made 18 years ago, I think. But if you look at his videos, they're all using the same formats, the same the same framework for how you construct an argument. He hasn't learned anything new about how to make an argument convincing. He has just played people saying things that he thinks are wrong, and then making short and quick rebuttals to them. And I think that does say something about channeling political ideology into YouTube videos specifically, because I think that a primarily YouTube audience is going to watch something in a YouTube video format regardless of what content it actually holds. I think that a large portion of his audience found his old viral hits at the time they came out and have just adjusted their political ideology because they really like his voice and his format and his tone. And I think that says something about people who watch YouTube to form their political ideologies, because it's not about you. It's about intaking hopefully factual information and trying to get a grasp of the world about it. And the world is not in YouTube videos.